swipe.
Alright, so, like, from what point do you want me to actually, like, explain this?
They show you your bill. They're
Oh,
showing you their bill.
Showing, okay, awesome. Yeah, so just like I said, a lot of the reason we're coming around is, just like it says here, a lot of our customers are still getting a pretty large bill from Edison on top of what they're getting with their solar, right? And so here, clearly, you can tell you're still getting billed a couple $100 every year on top of what you're actually having to pay to Sunrun. And so the reason you're actually getting this bill is because of excess usage on top of the solar, right? And so all of these bars here, these are clear signs that like you're using more electricity than what your panels are actually producing, right? And so what we do is we provide you with extra panels to make so that we basically offset this usage, meaning we provide more electricity to you, so that first off, you're not having to use from Edison anymore. And then the second thing we do is we actually are adding batteries to both systems, so that you don't have to actually worry about this net metering from Edison anymore. Instead, you're drawing directly from the batteries because your panels are going to be sending all of the electricity to your power walls.
Amazing. Good job.
Wait, so I'm not paying all that much now, but what if my wife wants me to get a Mustang EV next to her? It's like, oh, okay. I mean, well, if you don't get solar now, then all of these are going to be like this. And he was like, oh, that makes a lot of sense. And then Savon gets there and he's like, and what if I want a pool? He's like, well, then it's going to be like that. And so
Just play it safe.
So what I did was if you guys are wondering like how I pulled it off, because this is all based off of speculation, but the way that I pulled it off is I just showed them. So like right now, we have the other page? No, never mind. Anyways, just bear with me here. Just, you know how it shows you the rates, like it's like 32 cents to 60 cents? I just did math with him, and that's why I was saying I shot myself in the foot kind of like by giving him the math. I was like, all right, you get an electric car, you get a pool, it's gonna use roughly, what was the number? It's like 9,600 kilowatt hours total?
yeah.
All right, so 9,600 kilowatt hours, if you do all of these things, minus what your solar is overproducing, which it wasn't. It was actually like underproducing by 800 kilowatt hours a year. It's like, you times this, and I did this in front of them, by 32 cents, just to be on the safe side. And then that's your total amount in a year, you divide that by 12. You pay $256 a month, not doing anything, keeping like what you have and adding what you want. And that's where he was like, it's $256 a month, I'm in. I was like, no. Wrong.
Hold on, I gotta take a call real quick.
Yeah. Literally. And like, you know, and I just showed him that because like that's the trick that you have to use in like these situations. You have to talk to people about their cost of doing nothing versus the cost of staying with what they're doing. That's how we pulled it off. But anyways, good job, Marcus. If you guys recorded that, send it out. Nick, come do a fresh one.